Hey guys, what's going on? It's Matt from NintendoExtremists here, and if you own a PS5, today's video is for you. That's right, today we're going to be talking about Astro's Playroom, a free game that you get with your PS5, and to me, a wonderful platforming game. With that said, let's talk about why Astro's Playroom is a hidden gem. First off, we have the graphics and design of various parts of the stage, platforms being controller triggers, plants being in the shape of the PS triangle, circle, square and X's, different computer components building the worlds, the name of places such as SSD, Speedway, Ray Trace, Ruins, Mount Motherboard, Deep Data Space. Overall, the puns are just great. The game is free. The visuals of places like Bop Beach and Cooling Spring is stunning. The game runs so fluently due to the PS5's power. The different ways of travel are really innovative, like the monkey suit, rocket, glider and the orb, which all have a common, satisfying zip-up mechanic of sliding your finger up the touchpad. The use of your physical controller itself is amazing and is used strategically in many ways. One of the fun ones is having to blow in your controller to power a fan in order to open up different parts of an area or activate secrets. Also, the sheer amount of collectibles to get is outstanding, and this is done in various ways by collecting jigsaw pieces, getting artifacts within the levels, or even with fun, using a claw machine to help 100% your labo. This isn't hard either and looks like this when done. The playtime of the game is relatively short and sweet. Some of the jigsaw and artifacts are placed in clever ways, like this monkey climb segment, in which until my third play of this area I didn't even notice this yellow climbing stone. This is quite common throughout the majority of the monkey segments, which are some of the more funner parts of the game. The platforming of the game is clever and the levels are clearly well designed. With all your fellow robots around you, you don't feel alone, and they're all doing and getting themselves into random situations or just chilling, some supporting you on your quest, like in the Speedway segment. The game is also humouring, such as this message you can find on the screen now. I'll stop talking. However, for many PlayStation fans, when completing some of the levels before you clock out by pulling the wire, you're able to hear main title themes of PlayStation throughout the years, and it's just so soothing to the ears. Like, listen to this.
So, we're roughly halfway into the video now, so I think it's time to do some self-promotion. Basically guys, we have our very own Discord server, the NX Warehouse, and we want some new members. Being in the NX Warehouse does have its perks, as you can speak to me, Matt, and anyone else in the NX family. We also get to help choose our future videos, what we play on live streams, and just find new game that I've just come up with. If you can accurately predict our next video, you'll win a shout in that video. So, if that sounds appealing to you, feel free to join the NX Warehouse. A link will be down below in the description. Back to the video.
You can also commit mass murder with the ball gun. The bow weapon is great and works well with the adapted triggers of the PS5 controller. Also, when climbing some segments, you can only apply a little bit of pressure on the triggers on some broken climbing stones in order not to break them. Neat details like this are amazing. The laser thrust up is a cool ability in which you can light rope and diamondite knockers. The enemies are easy to kill, however some require more technical work like dodging and pulling to rip their circuits apart. This is very stylistic. The mini boss fights are all fun, my favourite being the dragon in Ray Trace Ruins, using your bow to ignite diamondite knockers on its head whilst dodging balls that can knock you off the edge. We also have to talk about the various IPs that make it into the game, such as Bloodborne, God of War's Kratos and Atreus, Fat Princess, Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, a foreshadowing PS1 tech demo, and many more. For reference, I will link IGN's breakdown and all the Easter eggs in the description below. When completing all of the other levels, you can now start and finish the game with the 1994 throwback, which is incredible. The final mission being a very well executed boss fight between you and the PS1 tech demo. And when you finish this, the credits are in 3D coming towards you, and by hitting the yellow ones you can get coins. The game's great in giving players insight to PlayStation's history from 1994 all the way to now. All the artifacts you collect are PlayStation and Sony related, and it's just great to create a nostalgic feeling for players from people who owned these consoles or devices many years ago. Overall, for a platforming game with no cost, Astro Playground is a fun time, being very reminiscent of the Mario Galaxy games for me. which of course if you watch frequently, it means it has my heart, lol. Many PS5 users might be missing out by just seeing it as a demo for PS5 controller capabilities. However, I thought I'd make a video on it because I was one of those people until I give it a shot. In conclusion, play it now. If you have not subscribed, maybe do so if you liked the video. Turn on post notifications to never miss a video by us. Like the video and share. With that said, I've been Matt from NintendoExtremists and I'm logging out.